Right, where the fuck am I going now? Oh, God. Right. This better not have fucked me. Okay, I can still go in under the cabin. I forgot to pick up an item
The idea of going back in
right
there
at the
doesn't
back of
amuse me
there.
at all, but I guess I have to.
I appreciate the game not fucking soft-locking me. No. Apparently, there's a coat peg that I need to grab. I can see these.
I think it's one of the...
God fucking damn it.
This could be useful.
Right, screw.
Yeah.
Coat peg.
I think the top of the screw might fit right into the opening on the peg. Presto! They fit together so well that I'll never be able to pull them apart again.
Wonderful, I have a shiv. Right, I now go back to the barrel. Oh, this is fucking killing me. Right, away we go. Back to the train car. Here we go. Now, use this on the barrel of gunpowder, because you know, metal.
Sure, I can use this to drill a hole in the barrel, no problem, but I need something to pour the gunpowder into when it starts spurting out.
I've had that problem before.
I don't think the helmet is the best sort of gunpowder holder. It might fall over.
Alright,
That doesn't make sense.
It's a jar of peanut butter. Fucking fuckity fuck. Alright. Let's have a look here. Boom. Enter the bus and use the footrest on the axle which operates the door. Are you fucking kidding me? I am... Okay, sure. Back over here. Hang on. Damn it! Okay, back out here for a second. No, I'm not seeing what the game is telling me is there. Enter the bus and use the footrest on the axle which operates the door. Okay, so footrest.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense to me either. I'm trying to precisely figure out what the game is talking about here. That's... Excuse me, shitting blood. Right.
Yeah, I think they'll fit together somehow.
Just, it's a crank.
Perfect.
Just
Now
fucking
the
stick it
lever's
on
as
there.
good as new.
No. Right. Use the fucking crank.
It works. The door closed.
And there's the pouch with the key in it.
Let's see what's inside. A key. I bet I know what it's for.
Right. Head back over here. Key on refrigerator.
Let's see if I'm lucky. And this key is the one to the fridge. Well, let's see what we've got here. I'll grab the butter. Looks like Carla didn't even notice, but I locked the door again just in case.
Alright, well, we got lube, we got
Should I
peanuts.
attempt to make peanut butter all by myself? I
Yes.
could try, but I'd need a pot or something to melt the butter in with the peanuts. Yeah! I can use the helmet as a pot to melt the butter.
Hi, welcome to Steve 1989. We're going to be making some authentic World War II peanut butter.
I'll put the peanuts in. Great, now all I have to do is heat it up so everything melts together nice and smooth. And ta-da! I'll have whipped up a lovely batch of peanut butter.
I'm not entirely certain you...
That doesn't make...
No, I mean, to be fair, I had no idea what I was doing there either. Right, cool. Back out of the bus we go. I'm going to have to open the door, aren't I? God fucking damn it. Right. So it turns out, despite this area having shitloads of containers and buckets, there is one particular bucket I need, which is back over this way. Underneath the Fug's cabin. There's a bucket. Give me that shit.
Alright, I might use it for something.
Right, groovy. Now, head back over this way. Run over to the old abandoned train car. And then, boop. Right, grab bucket, go over here.
Aha! I'll place the bucket at the bottom of the barrel so the gunpowder falls in when I screw the hole into the barrel.
And then use the awl on
I
here.
got it! I'll drill a hole in the barrel so the gunpowder falls out into the bucket.
Again with the really unfortunate angles.
Sweet! Now the bucket's full of gunpowder.
Okay, now I use the lipstick.
Won't get anywhere doing.
Alright, what am I fucking missing here? Because once again, it's a linear sequence of actions I need to do. Oh, I have to take the bucket of gunpowder.
Cool. There's enough gun.
And then combine the bullet with the bucket of gunpowder.
I like that idea. Turning harmless lipstick into a high caliber bullet. Yeah. Here we go. I'll dab a little gunpowder on the base. Ready. No need to put any more gunpowder on it.
That is literally just lipstick with a bit of gunpowder on
It
it.
looks more like a bullet. And I think if I put gunpowder in the lipstick holder, I could shoot it like a real bullet.
So are we going to fire high velocity lipstick at people?
Well, let's see how well it fits. Perfect! Now let's see if I can make some more bullets to finish filling up the belt.
Okay, as much as I was kind of mad, I am kind of vibing with the idea of potentially drag queens using belt-fed lipstick machine gun. That as an aesthetic, I'm down with that. That sounds fucking incredible. Now I need to go and get the rest of the lipsticks from the
I wonder
bus.
what kind of ants inhabit.
Uh,
I don't like that idea.
stop being a bitch. Right, back over this way. Go back over to the bus. Get inside the bus. Grab all the lipstick.
Yes, I'm taking them all. With all these, I can make a bunch of bullets.
Again, very dubious in the bullet part of this equation, but
Alright.
okay.
With all this lipstick, I can make 100 pursefuls of bullets. Ready. There was just enough gunpowder to fill up all the lipstick holders.
Eric, I think that possibly the heat is getting to you.
Alright, I'll fill up the bullet belt. They just slide in. Huh, what a coincidence. There's exactly the same number of bullets as empty slots.
That is unfathomably fucking stupid, yet I kinda like it. There was actually, this reminds me of an anecdote. A friend of mine back, God, fucking nearly a decade ago, came up with this really great idea for a kind of cosmic horror, like, video game, which was based around Andy Warhol and The Factory, his whole art kind of project / institute he was creating, and just like taking that down as like some horrible eldritch incursion into our world of like this oppressive pop art banality, and the only thing that could possibly stop it were drag queens with chainsaws. And I'm like, I could totally fuck with a game that went very survival horror, yet went massively tongue-in-cheek with it at the same time. So yeah, I would totally have a great time with that
First, I have to
idea.
lubricate the machine gun.
Of course, I've got to lubricate it before I try slipping something in.
No, that won't lube the machine gun.
You lack ambition, sir. Peanuts and lipstick. I hope you're not allergic. Right, where the fuck am I going now? Up to the guide. So I know roughly what I should be doing. I'm just missing something vital. I need to heat up the butter and the peanuts. Once again, with the game, every single time I look, I see exactly the one thing I need to do, and I'm like, huh, fuck you. So you remember how, apparently, the light passing through this window is hot enough to melt large blocks of ice in several seconds? Guess it's just some kind of fucking microwave beam.
Good thinking. With the sun beating down on the freezer lid, it must be hot enough to fry an egg. Perfect for making that tasty peanut butter.
I mean, I think it would be just as hot outside.
So that it melts into a smooth cream. I can use the spatula from the jar of real peanut butter to stir the mixture.
That is so not hygienic.
Well, it's not real peanut butter, but I think it'll pass. And the color is certainly just like the real thing.
Yes, it's got a helmet full of brown viscous goop. That authentic World War II, we haven't got a latrine for 3 miles, make do with what you've got kind of aesthetic. Oh no, hang on a second. Nope, right, I need to smear that good shit.
That doesn't seem like a very good idea to me.
Why must you be such a
Rather
bitch?
leave the fake peanut butter inside the helmet, instead of mixing it with the real peanut butter left in the jar.
Why do I have to have, like, fake
I
and
don't
real
think
peanut
that's
butter? Alright, fine. So I've heated the peanut butter into a fine, peanutty, buttery, World War II helmety paste. That's fine. Makes as much sense as anything fucking else I've done so far today. Oh, they're fucking Okay. This is the problem. The game said they're ants. They're fucking termites.
I wonder what kind of ant... No, thank you. Didn't you see the naked jungle?
No? Sounds like a porn. Just a porn. No, right. Peanut butter.
Well, it seems like a harebrained scheme, but why not? Can't hurt to try. Let's see.
If it had labelled them as termites, that would have actually made a massive difference, but no.
Let's see if those ants show any sign of life.
Unfortunate. Holy shit. Okay, these are...
Jeez.
Even Eric's like, oh, fucking hell.
This isn't happening. Wild beasts. Absolutely amazing. They've munched up the shack into a pile of sawdust. Luckily, the things inside have remained intact. There's enough dynamite to blow this whole place up.
Nice, right, well, let's grab some of that.
I better walk carefully with this stuff on me.
Ah, don't be such a bitch.
If I hadn't seen what those ants did, I wouldn't believe it.
Right, anything else? No, we appear to be all good. Right. Now, I have a feeling the oil well is where this is going to be applied. Let me just double check. Right. Stick the dynamite over by the oil well.
Fine plan. If I choose the right moment to blow up the well, I can draw the goons' attention. Let's put the dynamite in place. The detonator goes behind this rock, which is perfect for protecting me from the blast. Let's go over the plan again. We've got to get the thugs' attention so they leave the house. Then I can go in and untie Gina, and we'll escape through the trap door. When those thugs go back inside the house and realize Gina and I are gone, we'll implement part 2 of the plan. Somehow locking the bad guys inside the cabin so they can't come after us. Last of all, part 3 is finding a getaway vehicle. We seem to be in the middle of a desert, so going on foot is out. We'll grab their attention by blowing up the oil well at just the right time.
Right. I have now just discovered how to get the last part of this plan in place, and as expected, it's dumb as all fuck. You see those sunglasses? You see these darker sunglasses? You see how...
Good idea. That way Mariola will think she has a darker tan. Careful.
Which is
you better not
just
notice.
the stupidest fucking thing I have ever possibly conceived. Yet here we are, in an adventure game. I should not be questioning this anymore.
You didn't see a thing.
Cool, right, Mariola, is it alright if I take this?
Contains carrot extract, perfect for that natural tan you worked so hard to get. Mariola, do you mind if I borrow your tanning oil?
Oh, all right, take it. I think I already have a luscious tan. Tell me, honey, don't you find me irresistible?
Oh yeah, you're one hot babe with that tan. Thanks for the suntan oil. I don't plan on lying out in the sun, but I might need it for something else.
Something else like lubricating a machine gun I'm about to load up with lipstick bullets. A sentence that does not make any more sense the more times I say it. Let's lube it up.
It's not the best kind of oil to grease it up with, but it should work. Alright, I think it'll work now. Let's see how that works.
Fuck me, that's a proper 50 cal. That's a big ol' biffer.
Perfect. The cabin is within shooting range.
Right, let's load up.
Well, here we go.
It's gonna be like that fucking scene in Rambo,
A-okay.
except it's
Now the machine gun is ready for firing whenever I might need it. Let's
except
go
it's
over the
clouds
plan
of
again.
lipstick rather than
Gotta
clouds of
get
blood.
the thugs' attention so they leave the house. Everything is ready then. I'll go talk with the girls and put the plan in motion. Girls, listen to me. I've got something important to tell you. I have some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Oh, dear boy, start with the good news, please.
I've cooked up the perfect plan to set Gina free and get us all out of here. I'll need a bit of cooperation on your behalf, but it'll be easy, so don't worry.
So what about that bad news, darling?
Well, let's see. Do any of you know how to fly a helicopter?
A helicopter?
A helicopter?
Calm down, girls. It's no problem. Sergeant Hewitt reporting, sir. Reconnaissance pilot from the Bravo Division, sir. Windward Regiment, 2nd Battalion, Charlie, United States Marines, sir.
You're a Marine?
I was about to ask how the fuck did you manage to fit in a costume change, but drag queens. Ain't gotta explain shit.
Oh, that's awesome, Carla. I would have never guessed. Very well then, there's no time to waste. Go get your things and take them to the chopper. Then I'll explain the details of the plan and tell each of you what your mission is. Oh, and one more thing. Remember that we're flying out on a helicopter that doesn't hold all the stuff you've got in the bus. Please, just take what you need. Oh, good thing you brought just the essentials.
Yep, no, I'm on board with this.
And hey, you don't expect us to be taking the bodybuilder along too, do you?
He's really a nice boy, Brian.
Hell
He
yeah.
just needs someone to set him on the right path.
Us girls will take care of that. The poor guy just needs a chance in life. We'll give him just what he deserves.
Okay, whatever you gals want. The important thing is this. Listen. First, we're going to cause an explosion in that oil well to distract the one-eyed guy and his sidekick. You're in charge of that, Mariola. Don't worry, it'll be simple. I've got it all planned out. You just have to activate the detonator and run to the helicopter, okay?
And how will I know when to push the button?
We'll use radio transmitters. You'll each be wearing one, and I'll give you instructions over the walkie-talkie. Lula, are there enough transmitters?
Yes, sweetie pie, no problem. There are more than enough.
Perfect, then. Lula, we'll be taking advantage of your excellent marksmanship, so use the machine gun I set up for you in the airplane graveyard. It's got a great clear shot to the cabin. If the plan goes off without a hitch, the oil well will blow up and those thugs will run out of the cabin to find out what happened, which is when I slip in and free Gina. All right, when the thugs go back inside, you'll start to shoot at the cabin to keep them from running after us, since they'll have realized that Gina's gone. Understood?
Understood? It's gonna be so much fun to slaughter those pigs, but when do I make a run for the helicopter?
Let's see, you'll still be too far from here, and you've got to give us cover while we retreat. Mariola, Gina, and I will be on board the helicopter. We'll take off and go pick you up at the plane cemetery.
Okay, but don't forget about me.
Calm down, nobody's staying on land. Carla, you'll start up the engines as soon as Mariola gets back from the oil well, okay? Yoo-hoo, Carla!
Huh? Oh yeah, sorry. I was just going over this flight manual.
Flight manual? Carla, are you sure you know how to fly this bird?
Why, of course. I was just reviewing certain concepts. I've got more in-flight hours than a bald eagle.
And just about the same hairdo, you old hag.
Your insides are just eaten up with jealousy.
Come on, girls, don't claw each other's eyes out. Carla, we have 100% faith in you. In our prayers, too.
This is so exciting, girls. I feel like I'm on Charlie's Angels.
Okay, enough talk. Everyone get in position. Good luck to everyone. And to myself.
Am I going to be like doing any controlling here, or is this all just going to be one massive cutscene?
Okay, let's make sure everything's set up. Mariola, are you in position?
Oh, yes, of course. Ready?
I've just realised she has her chin pierced. Not her lip, her actual chin.
Okay, wait for my signal. Lula, are you ready?
Ready when you are, and mad about going into combat.
Perfect. Just stay alert. Carla, all set?
In position, sir. Sergeant Hewitt, prepared for takeoff.
Very good. You pay attention too. A-okay. It's time. Let the party begin. Mariola, blow up that well.
What in the world was that?
Oh man, they blew up the bell.
I don't like this one bit. We gotta call the Sandrettis.
The girl's gone.
What accent is that guy going for now? Oh shit, yeah, fuck him up. That thing's cycling really
We're
well.
being ambushed. That's impossible, crazy broad.
I feel like this didn't need to be quite so overblown and Michael Bay-ish, but I am totally on board for how ludicrous this is. We don't leave a queen behind. Hell yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Plane, Carla.
Come on, Carla, get us out of here.
Whee!
Wait, what's the matter now?
I broke a fingernail activating that damn detonator.
God damn it.
What a getaway, huh? You can't deny it. It was amazing. The helicopter ride? Well, let's just say it was pretty intense. Carla hadn't piloted a plane for years, and I admit my palms were a bit sweaty. But the important thing is that she got us to the part of Arizona where the Hopi people live. We thought we'd find more information on the weird crucifix there. Fortunately, I got the crucifix back along with the rest of my stuff when I went into the cabin to save Gina. And luckily the girls had all their wardrobe with them so they could lend Gina and me some clothes. We knew it'd be great to put on clothing better adapted to the part of the desert we were headed for.
Awkward silence while he stares at us as the title shows up.
Be careful, you guys.
You gals, too. And thanks for everything.
I can't stand goodbye. I always cry like a baby.
I promise, we'll go see your show as soon as we have time.
You better stick to that promise if you don't want to piss off a Marine cutie.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Goodbye, girls. I'll never forget you.
We won't forget you either. Bye.
Hell yes. Priscilla, aerial gunship of the desert.
Well, we're on our own.
You got a problem with that? Being alone with me doesn't make you uncomfortable, does it?
Not necessarily.
Of course not, silly.
Hey, don't get mad. I was just kidding.
Come on, let's not waste any time. Hurry up, let's find someone who knows about the Hopi Indians.
Maybe we'll get lucky and run across an actual Hopi.
I doubt it, but you never know. I saw a path behind here. Let's go.
Good lord, girl. Just... I think even Lara Croft would say tone it down at that point. You are just erupting. Breakfast included. If you consider my ass something you can eat.
Wait, my bootlace came untied. I'll catch up with you.
I'm gonna take a look from up there.
Hey!
For
Gina!
fuck's sake! Gina, you useless bastard!
Gina! Gina! Answer me! Gina! No! No!
Game over. And then he just sat there, contemplating his testicles, thinking about Gina. He's not going to do anything. He's not going to try and actually help her. Like a normal human being who would be like, oh shit, maybe I should go down there and see if she's like broken her leg. Or even recover the body. None of that. No, I'm just going to think about that time when she was unconscious, and that time I hit her with the car. That time she just stared into the middle distance vacantly. Yeah, we get it. You think she's hot. Wow. Again with the with the stunned guppy expression. Wow, okay. Good lord. Okay, yes, we get it. You're gonna poke yourself in the eye with your own boner if you're not careful, if you keep sitting in that position, mate. Yeah, we know. Again, her expression just slightly verges over the edge of crazy.
Is not the answer.
Hey!
Oh, hey. Oh.
Who are you? I didn't hear you come up.
I am Wupuchim, last of the Hopi chiefs. The answer is to continue on your mission, not to feel sorry.
How do you know all this? I don't understand how you... Hey, wait a minute. Did you say Hopi?
I did, of course.
That's incredible. I'm here to find out the meaning of a crucifix of Hopi origin.
Show me the object.
This is it.
My young friend, this is not a crucifix. It is a sacred key.
A key? But it's not shaped like a key.
The way you are holding it in your hand. Press strongly on the upper part with your thumb.
Oh. Well, it sure looks like a key now. And what is it this sacred key opens?
It is the key to the sacred Hopi crypt.
The sacred crypt? And where is this crypt?
Right across from our village, on the highest peak, on the other side of the Great Canyon, where Istarok places his first ray at dawn.
Oh. And could you tell me how to get to the Hopi village?
The sacred key went to you, so your destiny is to reach the sacred crypt. What path to follow? The path of knowledge, no doubt.
Well, I think there's something I should tell you. You see, the truth is that this key...
Oh, no, he was just hallucinating.
It's not mine. Hey!
Goddamn Hopi ninjas.
He disappeared! Now how did he leave without me noticing? Just like when he came. Feeling sorry is not the answer. Huh. That's easy to say, but I feel I can't move one step now that Gina's... Well, he's right. The only thing I can do for Gina now is continue on the mission that brought us here. I owe it to her. Now I know the crucifix is actually the key to a crypt. If I manage to find the Hopi village, I'll be able to enter that sacred crypt. And I'll probably find an explanation for this whole mystery there. So, let's hop to it. Great. I have a good view of the whole area from here. Let's see. It looks like there's a small town over there. I'll go see if I can find someone who knows about the Hopi village. Wow, this place looks like something out of a John Ford movie. You've got your hotel, your sheriff's office, the typical saloon from the Old West, and there's even an old derailed steam-powered locomotive at the end of town.
Oh shit!
Wait, stop, don't shoot!
Who are you, and what are you doing in my town? And put up your hand so I can see them.
Hey, hold your horses. I've come in peace. Look, my name is Brian, and I'm a bit lost around here. Can you help me out?
Well, okay. I guess you're not lying. Come in and we can chat.
The traditional fucking Arizona welcome of 2 barrels blown at your fucking legs.
So, you say you're lost, huh? Well, maybe you can tell me how you got here then.
Well, the truth is, I'm not totally lost. I'm trying to find a Hopi village that used to be inhabited somewhere in this region. I came into this town hoping to find information on its exact location.
The Hopi village. Are you an archaeologist or something like that?
No, I know nothing about archaeology. I need to find it for another reason.
You don't look like an archaeologist, to tell you the truth. Though I suppose they don't all carry whips and wear hats.
Oh, give it a rest, please. Do you know where that Hopi village is or not?
This may sound strange, but the history of this town, Douglasville, is very closely related to the history of that Hopi village.
Really? In what way? Please explain.
Well, it's kind of a long story. Okay, well, here it goes. This village was founded by my great-grandfather, James Theodore Douglas. He was the owner of a gold mine nearby, and in the beginning, Douglasville was nothing more than a mining camp, but it grew bit by bit until turning into a flourishing town. Everyone was prosperous thanks to the huge profits of the mine, and my great-grandfather even got the railroad to run through Douglasville. However, something happened that tragically changed the town's fate. The mine and the mine shafts just kept growing and growing until one of them, the one with the largest vein of gold, bumped into something totally unexpected. The Hopi village!
Really? So what happened?
The inevitable. The Indians weren't willing to let white men ravage their lands. And J.T. Douglas wasn't the kind of man who would give up a fortune just because some Indians got in his way, so there was a bloodbath. It looked pretty bad for the Indians. They didn't have much to fight with, and a lot of them died. But then, something amazing changed everything. The Hopi tribe's medicine man came into Douglasville one morning at dawn, stood in the middle of town, and cast a terrible spell on it, the mine, and all the white men that might try to take over Hopi lands. They killed him on the spot, but not before the curse took effect.
What do you mean by that? What happened?
The mine inexplicably ran out of gold overnight, and not one more nugget of gold was ever taken out. The people in town started to catch a strange disease that the doctor couldn't cure. Whole families were driven out of Douglasville in fear, trying to get away from the curse. The final straw was when the train derailed. It went out of control through the town, destroying everything in its path. Its last obstacle was the Douglasville Bank, which it plowed into like a wild buffalo. As you might suspect, J.T. Douglas owned the bank, too. That's where he was sitting in his fancy red French armchair brought in straight from Paris when 50 tons of iron flattened him. Once my great-grandfather had died, the few people left in town were hot on their heels to get out of Douglasville, making it a ghost town.
That's a fascinating story. And you say you're the great-granddaughter of this J.T. Douglas?
Yes, I am. By the way, my name is Sushi Douglas, and this town is really mine. The deed to it has been passed down from generation to generation until reaching me. And I was the first person to use it a year and a half ago. I came here to live with 2 friends, Kevin and Rutger, but up to then, it was completely abandoned.
The 3 of you live here alone? No way! Wow, Sushi, I can see you're really informed about the history of the region. So, I bet you can indicate the way to the remains of the Hopi village, right?
Well, actually I can't. The mine was sealed when all that stuff I told you about happened, and from the outside, I have absolutely no idea how to reach the Hopi village.
Right, I'm gonna just step away from this for a hot fucking second. Thank you very much for watching, and when we return, I am going to be trying to figure out precisely how to pace these next couple of sets. But thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.